Hey everybody, welcome to the Vicious Challenge. I'm your host today, Tony Girardi. The 12 of you were selected to compete in some missions for some cold hard cash.
I'm David Garfield. I see the competition. Kai Rezik, I'm the motherfucking greatest. Made this shirt the other night, because I am.
Hi, I'm Megan. Yeah, I'm just excited to get out here and play. Win? Don't say play. Shit.
Hi, my name's Carly Hickman. I'm 21 years old and you should root for me because I'm awesome.
I'm Alex Sweet and I'm 17.
Yeah, Alex Sweet is a big little girl.
I'm Michael Elliott. I'm here to win some money.
The first thing we have to do each mission is find out who the captains are going to be to pick teams. In order to do that, we're going to have a little captain's challenge.
If I get to pick, I'm definitely going to choose some of my friends who are athletic because I know how they work.
I'm not that good at the challenges, but I'm really hoping to tear it up. I don't know. Yeah, good luck. That's all I can say. What
we're going to do is we're going to split you guys up into pairs of two. The two people will run down to one end where there will be a list of the planets and a picture of the planet. You have to memorize what each planet looks like, and then you'll take the pieces of those planets to the other end and match them up where they are supposed to go with their corresponding planet. The two people to do that the fastest will be our captains for the first mission.
No, actually, we've seen all these locusts around. I was hoping actually it was an eating challenge because I'm a disgusting person. I can do that kind of stuff, and a lot of these people seem like they couldn't do it. They couldn't eat a bug if they had to. I think they would just give up and quit.
Cicadas are scaring me.
You just got a bunch of bodybuilding bros out here that think they're gonna overpower everybody, but no one's got the mental game like I got.
Just kind of sitting and observing everybody. They're really young. They don't have their head in the game because they're all goofing off.
I'm gonna fall. Oh shoot. Scorpion! I liked it. I was kind of sad I wasn't part of it, but
I don't think, since I don't know anyone, no one can hate me yet, so I'm like afraid to say anything about anyone at this point. I don't want to stir the pot too early, like, I'm just gonna play my cards close to the chest, and I've already started burrowing in, planting seeds, waiting for them to bloom. By the time the final comes, they're gonna be so torn up between themselves, I'm gonna skate to the challenge. It's easy.
I mean, $500 goes a long way. Even if I have to split it with some people, it's still gonna be a pretty good payout.
The captain challenge, Kai and I went first, so I felt like that kind of gave us a disadvantage anyway, but I thought we did fairly well. Why did I have to go with Kai? Whoa!
Started trying to remember them. Like, I know there's a saying, but I couldn't remember it.
I just took off, grabbed them, looked at a couple that I was unfamiliar with, and then sprinted down here.
I thought it was going to be switched up like the planet order, so I didn't really look at the thing when I came back there. Put them down, had like way too many airs, so it was no good.
You're done, son.
The captain's challenge was kind of intense because I didn't know exactly what I was doing until I actually did it.
It was a hard challenge, harder than it looked. It looked like it would be something simple, so I underthought it.
The captain's challenge, since I didn't really know anyone or their strengths and weaknesses, I just kind of took it easy.
It was just, I had the wrong idea. I was just trying to take a picture of it in my head, and it didn't work so well.
The planets, the whole time, like, I got this. I know the names, I know the order.
There's like 4 of us were talking about when everybody else is going, putting them in order when we were by the playground, and then taking them back and put them in the order that you picked them up at.
Turns out, I don't know what the fuck they look like.
Done.
6 wrong. I thought I had him in order. He's like, you got 6 wrong. Switched the ones I thought were right. He's like, you got 4 wrong. You got 6 wrong. It's just not a good thing for me.
Let me see that thing.
You don't know that Saturn has rings?
I couldn't remember Jupiter or Saturn. I knew one of them did.
All right, some of you did pretty good. Some of you didn't. But we now know who our captains are. And our first captain beat everybody by about 20 seconds. She killed it. It was Ashley. She had a time of 37 seconds. And since she was the fastest, she'll get the first pick.
felt good because I think I proved myself now, so I'm probably not going to be a target to go out first just because I think I'm one of the stronger players.
The second captain, it was real close between two of you. Cassie just barely squeaked by with 51 seconds.
I was very surprised with the captains, honestly. I thought Cassie was going to be losing it because she's not very coordinated or with it, but she brought it out of the ballpark, really took it down.
Everyone underestimated me, and guess what? I was the fastest, so I was captain.
I thought I did decent, but the girls, they did really well.
Oh, David.
And so it's just kind of nerve-wracking because I don't know anybody else's skills or abilities, so I just kind of started talking to a couple of people before the challenge and decided who I wanted to go with. But I'm going to go with you.
Good pick if I do say so myself. Good pick.
David Garfield Allwood.
David Garfield.
Kai.
There he is. There he is.
Okay, I can't do that. I would hurt your feelings. When I was picking the people on my team, I instantly went for, Megan, because obviously we work great together.
Yeah.
David, he's like, no, get these people, they're stronger. So then, right after I got Megan, I'm like, crap, I need to recruit all of it.
She's inexperienced, so I was trying to help her out, guide her along, not tell her what to do.
Alex.
Michael?
I wanted to make a group effort so that if it fucked up, it wasn't all my fault. I'm gonna go Carly. She doesn't want to be a part of this team, apparently.
Oh,
Oh, shit. I'm gonna go with Adam.
yeah! Captain didn't pick it up, but everybody else did.
And we're gonna go with the 12-year-old.
Yeah, bring them all down. Bring them all down. Look at those pipes. Those ain't 12-year-old pipes, though.
It's gonna mount a doobie right
there.
With getting picked towards the end, I was kind of mad about it, but it is what it is.
I want Jackson Stevenson, please.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, now that we know our teams, let's get to the first mission. Over there in that sand pit, there's some balls and some buckets. Each team will have 3 people tied around the ankles. That'll be their defensive squad. And each team will have 3 people tied around the wrist. That'll be their offensive squad. The point of the mission, grab the 5 balls that are over there and bring them back to your team's bucket. Once you get all 5 of your balls into your bucket, your team will get a point. And the first team to get 3 points will win the mission.
Do you want to grab balls or not?
Sure.
You grab balls? All right, I'm in the middle of it.
Get this one.
Science.
I hate those. And we'll just bring them to us, and we'll just protect them with our life.
Bring them to a corner, though, not.
Yeah, bring them to all. We'll go to the right corner. Just bring them to the right corner, and we'll just barricade the shit out of it, and then you just guys take off.
We're gonna have to get that
Coordination.
That good yet.
All right,
Yeah, we're
so
not
we gotta
really
get
good.
Well, I'm just starting with my left foot. Yeah, you guys gotta follow me.
Aye.
Ready, set, go.
I didn't expect it to be so intense until Kai straight up tackled David. That was scary.
The first round, we were not expecting it to be that rough and dangerous.
I was the middleman. I had my ankles tied to 2 other guys. They said go, and these guys just dive in complete opposite directions. That was awful. That was completely awful.
And then we ran and got the other balls from the other side and came back.
Go.
We got all 5 balls.
That's that.
My ankle's broken!
Oh, the whole time, dude, just getting yanked apart.
Hey, hold their offense down like they did us. He's gonna reach and try to grab you. He goes for the feet, push his shoulders away.
I was on defense and I didn't really know what to expect. I expected it to be more of just like swatting balls and like trying to keep them from scoring. But when it came down to it, it was almost like a rugby match.
So after the first round, we went hard.
Go.
Oh no!
Just go hold his hand,
I can get to the ball! No, you can't leave! Yeah.
Oh no, he's coming! He's coming! He's right!
grabbing a hold of people.
Guys, get in the sand, get in the sand.
Everybody was using their muscle. We were all, I mean, there was no way to actually do it the right way.
Get up, we're gonna. I can't! I've got my leg trapped! Ow! Oh my god! Yeah.
Point.
Thank you for turning my shoe off. I will murder someone.
Grab that ball.
The first round was pretty good. It went pretty smooth, and the second round it got a little more intense. And the third round it was just all mayhem, and from there on everybody was very competitive, and that's what I like.
Let's go.
And just bam, just getting hit like, okay, this is the kind of game we're playing. All right.
Hold me, because that's what I want.
Hey, in the pit, hold hands, hold hands.
I was pretzeled up on one side of my body and my leg was completely on the other side of the volleyball court, it felt like. Get my leg, fuckers!
Hold him, David. Okay, David, we need. Okay.
Hey, stop choking him.
That's so bad. I need that stretch arm strong.
Go, go, go! Yes!
That was point.
Good job, dude.
Okay.
2-1.
2-1 then.
Yeah, so we can't lose this one.
Ready? Go!
It was so hard walking though too as well because of our feet being tied together. It hurt so bad.
Oh my god!
Run!
Wow!
Getting flipped over, I fell on my back, and I'm pretty sure I fell right on my kidney.
No, he's getting away!
We need more.
Yeah, there's one there, one over there.
Go! Go! Hey, go get it! Go! Get up! I can't. Go! Come on! Left hand! Stay in! Let's go up. Gotta put it. Hey! Throw the ball down. You got all 5 now. Get up and go. Hold on. Go! 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 Hang on to him!
Hold Alec! How do we jump that? Hold Alec!
Go, Jack! Hold on.
Wiggle! Hey!
There you go.
Hands, lock hands.
Carly, come on, keep riding. Keep riding. Hey, Alec, kick your feet. Keep your feet and get your hands off your ankles. Get under there.
We can't move them.
All right, hey, we're doing a reset. Doing a reset.
Like, well, they stand there next to each other. True. But I don't want the defenses first.
The offense comes over here. That's when you go to the offense. We'll try to go around the defense. And so if the defense comes this way, we'll go around, try to go around you both.
Ready, go!
Most vicious of the vicious challenges, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Wait, you want to stop this?
Go, 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 go.
Get balls! Get balls! Go, go, go!
Go, hurry, go!
Go!
I gotta get the ball.
Damn it!
Go! Clear in,
Done.
Fuck. Luckily, he dropped the ball. That way he figured to you and literally dropped the ball.
And then I dropped the ball when we were on the way back. We would have got him, but I dropped the ball.
Gave it our all, but just wasn't enough.
Fucking right, bro. Fucking right. Ankles are just destroyed. I mean, I got fucking bruises and cut marks all over my ankles.
It was intense, and we pulled through, and I was proud of what we did.
I didn't really want to be a captain, but then again, after the teams got picked, I should have been a captain.
It was definitely interesting, especially being tied to two people that I've never met before today.
Winning team, going over here somewhere. Congratulations, guys, you won the first mission, but now it's elimination time. As a team, you're going to pick one person from the other team to go into elimination, but captains are off limits. Once you pick them, we'll pick a person at random out of a group of names to go against them.
Like everybody from both teams.
I say Adam.
I would do Adam because David's
He's brute force.
Yeah. And Adam's still good, but still can be beat. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Adam. We'll discuss to put Eric in there, or not Eric, Adam in there, because he was a good competitor, but he could also be beat, and I didn't want to put. We were all thinking David, but I figured one of us were gonna have to go in there against it.
All right. The winning team got to decide someone from the losing team to go into elimination, and they picked Adam.
Woo! You son of a...
Them picking who could be eliminated, I had a feeling it was between me and Adam, or me, Adam, and Michael.
Yeah, when they told us who was in elimination, I was definitely surprised they picked Adam. Well, I didn't know how they were going to do it. I thought they were going to pick me and David because he's the strongest and they think I'm the weakest.
There you go.
Definitely did not expect
First one out, Megan.
That was...
Okay.
Megan,
Keep your head high. Keep your head high. Fighting for a spot.
I was kind of scared, honestly. That Adam guy's really crazy. If I had to go up against him, I don't know how well it would have been, but I'm pretty happy that I'm not in elimination yet, honestly. Just trying to sit back, relax, hopefully get to the end.
Hi, welcome to the Vicious Challenge podcast. I want to first say thank you for just watching the first episode. Intense, right?
Pretty intense.
Well, the reason why we're doing this little post show is because we've actually filmed the whole season all in one day. We get there at 11 a.m., we do some interviews, then we start getting everything together. When we do interviews, like, they literally just got done with a mission, so it's like their minds are everywhere. So I don't fully expect them to kind of like...
adrenaline's still going.
Yeah, I just breath. Okay, so yeah, like, what's that? You want me to talk about everything that just happened?
Explain in every detail that you can what just happened.
Please, and then that's what we got. So we thought it would be fun to kind of bring some people on every episode and kind of just talk a little bit more about their experience and what happened. Today, we did bring a couple of those people here. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
You want to go ahead and introduce yourself, starting from this person over here?
I mean, I think you all know, but...
You did see the episode, so he's just assuming, like, you're already his biggest fan, like...
I'm Cameron.
Short and sweet. All right, let's move on to the next person.
I'm Alec.
And I'm Cassie.
You guys, we all just watched the episode together. How did you feel watching it?
Pretty intense.
It's pretty intense?
Yeah.
I think that it does eventually like get to a point where it's just like, these people are literally just in a huge brawl right now.
Yeah.
I was getting mad.
You were getting mad?
I was getting real mad.
When watching it or during?
No, during it.
Tell us some more about
Got
that.
a little physical. A little too physical. At one point, Kai, like, flipped me over the whole pile of people, so I was kind of upside down and backwards.
There was a shot of your captain cam where you were just like stuck in
that
a
was
huge
probably
crowd.
where I was like this.
Get up. They can't score. Go, baby.
It was a rough time, let me tell you.
I think it was cool getting to see like what because I was on the defense with my ankles tied together, and it was literally from the start, like, you basically met their defense somewhere, and it was just a scrum until the balls were in someone's goal. And from our point of view, like, you were pretty much tied up. There was no seeing what was going on with the balls really. So it was cool to see like the other aspect of the match that was going on, like between the offensive teams.
You were just this.
Yeah, it was literally like,
like
your
that
head,
close to
your
somebody.
leg, you were twisted up like a pretzel. Like you were basically just worried about like not getting your leg broken by being tied to somebody the whole time. So it was cool for me seeing like what was going on with the offensive teams because you couldn't really pay attention until you kind of keep an eye on your own goal and like see if your team was getting them there. But besides that, like I didn't know. When we were wrestling in the corner, like I didn't know there was like a whole other wrestling match going on. Like I thought they would be like juking and jiving, but no, they pretty much just wrestled as well the whole time.
Alec, how did you feel being like? I felt like you were about to be ripped in half at one point. There was 5 people pulling you this way, and then Carly with one hand trying to like, "Hey, come on!"
It looked like one of those zombie movies. There's a horde of zombies on you, and they're like, "Come on!"
It reminded me of that Michael Jordan dunk from Space Jam when he was just stretching out.
Well, their defense, like their whole defense, just laid on me, and the girls were trying to pull me to the other side, and it was pretty insane. It hurt pretty bad, but just kept going through it.
He sent me pictures the next day I saw him. He was like, "Look at this," and I was like, "Wow!" I did not realize that it was getting that brutal. Even with just filming, you could tell, but when you actually see the bruises afterwards, here it is. Here's one picture, and then another, and it just looks awful. And sorry about that. sorry.
It really, like, watching it really does no justice for, like,
the pain.
You can see the wrestling match and the guys getting twisted up and people being pulled around, but, like, just the aspect of having your ankles tied to another person
Even
hurt.
just seeing you mentioned the splits, and then you see a little bit of a clip, but that was not just a clip of him doing splits.
That was like 3 minutes straight.
It was 3 minutes of his teammates.
It was literally like
trying to rip his legs
pulling
off.
him apart.
We spent the whole beginning of it coming up with this awesome game plan and how we're gonna move together and we're gonna communicate and we're gonna talk, go left, go right. And we got our shuffle down. We were working on it pre-match, and it's like all that just completely disappeared when they said go. It's like, I'm going this way, I'm going this way. We're gonna cover the entire match. Us three.
It looked like one of those old forms of torture where it was like 2 horses they tied.
Right. It was so. That's what it felt like. I'm sure that's a lot what it felt like.
And then Cassie, a little more about what you were saying while being tied up and whatnot.
It was definitely rough because I was trying to pull Megan, who was attached to David, and he was just getting laid on body after body. Everyone was on top of him, like, come on, Megan.
In the interviews, there was a lot of talk that I didn't actually put into the episode, and I should have, but it's each time we interviewed the other team, their whole strategy was get David. That's it.
For real?
Yeah, they said, you guys just go take care of David. We'll defend this side. That was
That's
it.
exactly after the very first match. We're like, all right, like David is the key. Like we just follow him.
We were kind of scared of Kai. We did not expect him to just come full body tackling David the first try.
Alec, how did you you kind of knew the people you were tied to. Alec, you literally got put on a team and it was like 2 people that you didn't know, and now you're having a fight for your life out here with these 2 people.
I don't know. They were telling me what to do at the beginning, and at the end they're like they're listening to what I have to say. So.
How did you guys feel that yourself being representative in the show? I mean, it kind of just goes by very quickly. Are you happy? Like you're just kind of like, yeah, go me, or you're like, all right, look like a pussy.
I definitely realized I can be a bitch. That's.
Oh right, no. The whole thing with you picking teams, it doesn't show it, but like right away it was David in your ear saying, pick Alex, pick Alex, pick Alex, and she went, no, I'm gonna pick Megan. So then David was kind of like, no, what are you doing? We can't be doing that. And then
he coached me the whole way through.
So then that's when you kind of changed up your strategy and then went with Michael.
Yeah. And
because Alec was one of the last picks at this point. Seeing how he did and knowing, like, do you think that you should have picked Alec instead of Michael at that point?
I think both captains underestimated Alec because I'm like, oh, Alex, it's a small little
those ain't 12-year-old pipes, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she literally picked him as the baby. We all just like, oh,
and
17-year-old, and he definitely.
He just comes out of nowhere.
Well, everybody.
Slaying bodies.
Everybody, I think, stepped up their game this time.
Yeah.
There wasn't like normally the challenges. There's like a couple people who are like, oh, I'm just here to hang out. You know, they don't really go hard. But that first mission, everybody's like, all right, we're playing to win now. Let's
We're
go.
definitely ready to go.
I don't know if the money being on the line made a difference or not. I'm sure it did a little bit.
I don't know. Like, I think the money had a big thing to do with it, but like a lot of the people there were just like
competitors.
Yeah, they were just
competitive
competitive people. Like, they just didn't want to lose to anybody else there.
I mean, especially even the captain's challenge. Like we've had girls in the show before, but there's 3 girls who like could have been the winners of that, and it was just surprising.
3 of the.
Because usually the girls are the ones who are like,
3.
oh, whatever, get out of here. There's a girl. But
it was a great job.
Girls were
stepping
up the girl game
right away, ready to play.
Definitely shocked the rest of the world, I think. Let's just go establish that nobody thought that was going to happen.
No.
Nice plot twist,
Cassie, she's going, no, I didn't, like, I feel like at that point you didn't even expect it. I feel like if we watched that again, you'd see a little shock, like,
I know I got it.
Are they playing with me again?
And that definitely happened a lot that day.
But yeah, they sit around for, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes after each challenge, just sitting in the heat with mosquitoes flying around, trying to fight them off. And
we're off running around.
While their adrenaline turns down, while we're doing interviews and setting up the next challenge and everything else. And so that's draining on you too. I know from being in that position.
What do you guys have to say about that? Like, how do you feel like when you're like, okay, mission's done, now we're just doing interviews, and you literally just have to sit around and kind of just, oh, hey, so.
I was more worried about the mosquitoes biting me. That was the worst part.
Those bugs were real bad that day. This was me with the camera. Hey, yeah, go ahead and talk about the first mission. And they're supposed to just be, they're in front of me just going.
I don't know, I like the breaks so I can catch my breath and cool down.
Yeah.
I'm so out of shape.
I think the breaks are actually like a pretty big part of the Vicious Challenge that goes overlooked, because that's where like all like the behind the scenes shit talking goes on.
Yeah,
like
a lot of it.
People being friends with people lining up, like deciding.
That's why I
who you
wish
would
we
pick
had
in the next
more cameras
mission.
just like all over the place.
It's just us too,
Right.
I mean, it's definitely like once you get down and it's like you got like an elimination and a final challenge left, and you've been there for 4 or 5 hours. You're just like, fuck, they still got 8 interviews to go. I'm like, Scott, let me get a camera. I'll start interviewing people. It's just, it's definitely wears you down for a while, but that's, especially like in the first few rounds, like in between, everyone's doing their interviews, like you felt some people out in the challenges, getting a feel for people outside, what they're like, and just, for me, mainly just talking shit to everybody.
I got a lot of shit. And it's not like, I wish you caught it all, because I really got angry towards the end.
People are going to be watching this be like, everyone's so nice, and then but really behind the scenes everyone's coming up and punching Cassie in the head like,
pretty much. Like,
you suck.
That's like
worthless. We don't want you on our team. No.
That's like our
Actually, that was
aspect
just
of-
Cameron that she was referring to. We don't want you on our team, go home.
That's like our aspect of like living together, like the other shows where like they live together throughout a season and then go do missions. Like that's our brief time of like dealing with each other, not being able to go anywhere. Like we're just stuck around and like
under that one pavilion.
I've seen it throughout the years of Vicious Challenge. I've seen a lot of epic arguments / throwdowns / almost fights go down in that pavilion of people just being so fired up from the last mission and like a close loss, like you lost and you weren't supposed to lose, but you lost. Oh man, it definitely gets heated.
It's always a little awkward, I bet, too, because like there is that moment where it's like, oh, we're at blah 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 blah. Well, I guess we're still here in the pavilion together, though. So.
Now we're on a team together. This next challenge.
Yeah,
What's up, buddy? That's the cool thing. That's one of the things I love about having that captain challenge and repicking teams is like no alliance is safe really. Like you can get with a draft like that format, you can get 1 or 2 people, but you're never going to get that same team back. And someone that you form a bitter rivalry for one mission, you're going to be on their team the next and find a way to make it work, or you're just going to lose. That's all there is to it. I like that. That's a cool aspect of it.
Ashley did touch on when I was interviewing. I don't think you guys said much about it in the interviews, but somehow it got brought up to where she had said that she was like you guys immediately. When I didn't think about this at all before when we first started doing it. That whoever got put on those teams at first, kind of immediately alliance with each other because it was
especially
just
with
like
first challenge like that, or
sensation like that.
It's life or death almost. They kind of bond with those
So
people.
it totally makes sense that you guys would both do that. You would form bonds right off the bat with these people, and then, I mean, in your case, you guys won, so of course you want to still be on each other's team after that. Well, thanks for coming out, guys. Hope you liked the episode. We love it with all of our hearts, the show itself, and we hope you all liked it. If you did, please share it. Please comment, like, do whatever you want to do. If you hate it, do the same thing. Share it and say, what a piece of trash this show is. Please watch it.
This is garbage. Watch it.
Check out the next episode. Enjoy.